Yo, yeah, it's SASSYTEA-V from the 803. Beauty, brains, and heart, she's the one to see. A nurse on the grind, health tips on lock. She'll keep you laughing while she heals your block. She's got the love, the wisdom, the fun. Wife, mom, grandma, all rolled into one. Selling alive, a product that's lit. Stay healthy, stay fly, yeah, she's making it fit. Hit subscribe, y'all, join the Tea House crew. SASSYTEA-V's got it all for you. Impressions, laughs, and TVT. Come vibe with the queen of the 803. Hit subscribe, y'all, join the Tea House crew. SASSYTEA-V's got it all for you. Impressions, laughs, and TVT. Come vibe with the queen of the 803. Reality shows, she's breaking it down. Commentary so real, she's the talk of the town. Nurse by day, but all-time fly. You'll be rolling on the floor when she's cracking that smile. Hit subscribe, y'all, join the Tea House crew. SASSYTEA-V's got it all for you. Impressions, laughs, and TVT. Come vibe with the queen of the 803. Yeah, SASSYTEA-V's got the tips, got the laughs, got the vibe. Join the fam and come feel alive. Yo, yeah, it's SASSYTEA-V from the 803. Beauty, brains, and heart, she's the one to see. A nurse on the grind, health tips on lock. She'll keep you laughing while she heals your block. She's got the love, the wisdom, the fun. Wife, mom, grandma, all rolled into one. Selling alive, a product that's lit. Stay healthy, stay fly, yeah, she's making it fit. Hit subscribe, y'all, join the Tea House crew. SASSYTEA-V's got it all for you. Impressions, laughs, and TVT. Come vibe with the queen of the 803. Hit subscribe, y'all, join the Tea House crew. SASSYTEA-V's got it all for you. Impressions, laughs, and TVT. Come vibe with the queen of the 803. Reality shows, she's breaking it down. Commentary so real, she's the talk of the town. Nurse by day, but all-time fly. You'll be rolling on the floor when she's cracking that smile. Hit subscribe, y'all, join the Tea House crew. SASSYTEA-V's got it all for you. Impressions, laughs, and TVT. Come vibe with the queen of the 803. Yeah, SASSYTEA-V's got the tip.
Hey y'all, what's up? How y'all doing? Hope you guys are doing wonderful. Welcome, happy Sunday. Welcome to the Tea House, baby. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am your host, Sassy T from the 803, and I am here with a review of Love and Marriage Huntsville, honey, season 9, episode 11. It don't make sense, and it didn't make sense, okay? But I got to break the scene down from pimp to pimp when it comes to Marcel and Martel. Baby, if that wasn't a pimp schooling another pimp, a narcissist trying to school another narcissist, and they both triangulated Tisha, baby, that's textbook, okay? But we're going to talk about it. Hello, bush campers. How are you doing? I hope you guys are doing wonderful in the bushes. I would love for you to drop down, okay? Say hello, hit the like button, okay? All my T Crew members, hey, boos. Hey, if you're not a T Crew member, join the channel for $4.99. If you don't want to join, subscribing is free. Subscribing is free. We ask that you chat below, engage in the videos, share the videos, comment below, talk back with me. Okay. Also, you guys, if you want to support the channel, you can do so through super stickers, super chat, super emojis. Okay. That helps me financially on the channel. And it's up to you. With all the stuff that's going on in the YouTube streets, I don't want nobody saying asking, okay? Because I keep every receipt, everyone, okay? Not one, everyone. I'm OCD and I'm ADD. So they in order, okay? I'm just saying, because baby, it's some stuff out here, baby. And 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 everybody asked my opinion about what went on. I don't know what happened. I don't even know how it started. But I will say this. There's a missing link. I don't know. I don't know. Somebody's lying, and and the proof is putting out there. Okay, the proof to me, I go by the proof. Okay, that's what I go by, and it was proven so many times, and so many people have sent proof. So you got to come back with the proof. It is what it is. I mean, if you was in the court of law, you would have lost that case, baby. I'm just here to tell you. Because it was proof after proof, okay? Facts over feelings, okay? Facts over feelings. That's my new t-shirt, okay? When y'all see it, please order it. Because, baby, make sure you have your facts before you put your feelings in it, okay? Anyway, CC, all that stuff that went on about scamming, CC was scamming, taking people money. And my girl, Chit Chat, she ain't gonna lie. I love Chit Chat. One thing about it, she gonna stand for the truth. And I'm glad she stood in and made some sense of it all. Yes, facts over feelings. And that's my new sweatshirt, my new hoodie, and my new t-shirts. Facts over feelings, okay? I will be having it for sale. And y'all, I wish I could have got my other shirt. It's Jaded Apparel. Just another educated diva. That's my Jaded t-shirt. I've been had that t-shirt since I started, and that t-shirt is still the same quality. It hasn't faded. It is still the same quality. I love that shirt. I get so many compliments off that shirt. So, the receipts were receiving on that. Yes. So that's my thoughts on it. That's all I can say about it. Hold on. Did I ghost you? Did you get scared? You thought you were seeing things. Where you going to practice? Okay, love you. And don't be speeding. You know you got that big heavy foot. So yeah, that's my opinion. I said I give it, and I pray that peace comes and there is a healing, because I don't like to see us fussing and fighting. I don't. We are so powerful together, but we can't let people scan us. Look, I feel like one to scan us, scam us. We can't. We gotta have the facts over feelings. Okay, I feel for you, but baby, the fact is, I'm trying to get my monies up. I'm trying to live my life right. Okay, and if I can help, I can. I just feel bad for everybody involved. I love Aunt Debbie because she tell it like it TI is. Okay, and it is, and I just want her channel to grow. I want all to be forgiven and move on. And that's it. Erica, that's all I have to say about that, you guys. But we're not going to talk about that anymore. We're just going to pray about the situation. And God will always bring the light. Where you going? Pull your pants up, boy. Sorry, y'all. You ain't gonna walk out of my house with your shorts hanging off that booty. No, sir. Take a tour, my member. Aunt Debbie's live from yesterday discusses everything. If you want to check it out at Jam. Oh yeah, I came in the middle of it, so I was so confused, y'all. I was in the house twerking, get ready, packing my bags, singing, watching TV, and then all these ding, 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 ding. I was like, what the heck is going on? And I seen this. I'm like, I'm so lost. Yeah, I be in my own protective world. I do. Because people are trying to bring you into stuff. And y'all know I had to prove myself. More than once. Okay, and I will. I don't do well like that because I got an attitude. Hey, just fine. 38, my member, Katora, my member, Aries Love, D Brown, Rhonda, welcome Rhonda, Erica Fleming, Erica says, I'm so behind on everything. The air quality from these fires has my sinuses hurting so bad. I have to catch up on the okay, on the tea, girl. It's so much going on. But but with prayer, God will reveal. And I'm sorry, but I can't ignore the facts. I can't. Doing what I missed now. Dang, what it is. I barely got to the scoop on the beginning of what happened there. Nothing happened. I just been asked a lot about what I thought about it. And what I thought about is just what I said a few minutes. You'll buy a t-shirt, Kim Jones. Okay, facts over feelings. My granddaughter wants to design it, so I'm gonna let her design it. And because she can draw really good. And I don't know what y'all think the design should be. We'll talk about it. I want everybody's input. Should it be just the facts over feelings, or should it be? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna design the letters. Hey, Rakima London, Paula, Strawberry Taffy, CC, my members, Alicia World, my member, Veronica Monroe. Yes, it was a sad day. People were being revealed. Yes, Veronica. Yes. And people were hurt. That's what hurt me. The women were hurt. Yeah, and because that's what hurt channels like me and people that really do for you guys. That's what hurts us. That's what hurts. And I hate that. I do. I hate that because, as content creators, this is another form of income for us. And for me, it's not a lot, but it could be a lot more. It's just, it hurts us. And I just hate that because when we promote our channels and our cash apps and and our super stickers, because those things add up, whether it's $1 or $100, it adds up. Whether even if you gift memberships, each member, adds up, even though they take over 50% from us, but each thing adds up. That's why we promote this channel, because it is a second job. It is. Thank you, Erica Fleming, Katora, Dot Willie, welcome. Juju New, Sharon Galbolt, Cheryl S. Juju New is a member, Mrs. Edith. Welcome, Sharon Galbolt, Terry Gay, welcome. Happy Sunday, Latricia L. Faith, Betsy Clay, B. Brown, Kim Jones again, PN2 Ross, Mary, Daphne Thomas. Welcome, y'all. Welcome. LB123 is Cookie Dough. It's Cookie Dough. What's up, Dough? What up, Dough? Deanna Lilly. And Strawberry Taffy was the first in the building. Oh, we are past our 13-minute mark. Yes. Hey, Ladybug Bug, my member. Please, the video, 56 likes and 110. Y'all, we should be at 100 likes. And that is, we need to be hitting that like button. Overcomer I am 6, welcome. The only way to make it right is to give Aunt Debbie the money or refund it back to the senders, in my opinion. True. Your t-shirt should include something with your channel on the back, because facts over feelings represents how you run your channel. Oh, thank you, Erica Fleming. Yes. Okay. I like that. Yes. Baby girl 1981, welcome. Yes, be picky. I definitely know what happened about the situation. It was sad. What bothered me, we were all supporting this person. It's bad. Hey, TB. Always facts over. That's right, TB. I mean, you can have feelings, But I think a lot of people in tune to feelings and not intuition. And intuition is discernment, because then once you get a feeling, you got to add the facts. And I had to learn that over the years of living. That don't add right. Let me tell y'all this. If it don't make sense, it's a lie. Okay? I'm here to tell you, a lie never makes sense, but the truth will always make sense. And some people will accept a lie before the truth because they living in a lie and this is what they like. Okay? So the truth always prevails. God's word never come back void. The truth never comes back void. It never comes back different. It comes back the same every time. Facts over feeling. Aries love, welcome. Hey, Mary Langley. Hey, Lady Rowe. Hey, it seems to all go sideways when donations are involved. Yeah, you're right, Lady Rowe. It does. It does. That's why I say you can give and on this channel at your own anytime you want. But because that was for a particular person and it didn't get to that person, that's what really brought. When you give to a channel, it goes straight to me. But if I'm taking up something for a person, it's supposed to go to her. I'm not doing that. I would tell you guys to donate to the person. I'm not doing that. I'm not. Because I don't want nobody ever saying, oh, she took our money, didn't do that. No, no, hell, no. Oh, no. I was shocked because they would be cutting up. I would look at all them while at work, and I knew you would come on after. Yes. I hate it, y'all. I hate that. The only way to, yeah. Okay, y'all. So we're gonna get started. The proof was shown and it can be altered after you send it can't be altered after you send the part. No, you can't go. Once it's sent, it's done. You cannot alter anything. That's why I do not delete cash apps. That's why when I send cash out, I will screen shot it and send it to the person, or I put it on my community wall so you guys can see. I don't put everybody's information, but I definitely would put what's up there. And we have one internet auntie. I hope she finds out before it happens to her. Yeah. Hey, Kathy Cruel. Hey, everyone. I was so shocked because I would listen all the way to work and enjoy them. Me too. It was a good panel. The proof was shown and it can't be altered. In my opinion, too many CCs try to use the subs as their personal pocketbook. And when subs don't give, they get mad and snub them. Everyone should make their own money. No one's giving me anything. True, PNT Ross. I get what you're saying. And everybody should make their own money. Everybody, but it's not so much as giving. It's so much as when you support a certain channel or channels. That's why the super stickers are there. That's why the cash apps are there. It's not because certain one we are begging or this and that. Sometimes that $5 cash app might be the $5 that person needs to get their lights bill paid, or it might be the $5 they need to pay their insurance. Because a lot of this is a secondary job, is to replace what we pay out. Everything's expensive, so everybody's trying to make a buck. And I think a lot of the subs don't understand that what we make, really YouTube takes. That's why we do the super chats and the cash apps, and that's why we're so appreciative. But I think the lines get blurred when you start taking money up for somebody. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you give me $5 on the super chat, that goes straight to me. I'm not taking it up for nobody. But when you start taking money up and it says for this and for that, that money should be forwarded, period. And that way the lines won't be blurred. And I think this incident has blurred the lines because people give to people all the time. I see people giving to, I mean, big money, okay, super chats and super stickers and all that stuff. I see it all the time. It's for that channel because guess what? They love and support that person. They love and support that channel. But when they couldn't get in contact with Debbie, they sent that money to that CC. She was supposed to give it to Aunt Debbie, and according to what I saw, it did not happen. It did not happen. That's a whole different scenario, a whole different. And I get that's why, you know, this is a channel. This is a money. We want to raise money. We want to get our channel out there. We want to, for the people that can't experience where we go, or Melody's Mimosas or Melody's Winter Wonderland, I want them to experience it just as much as we experience. Even though they might not be there physically, I want them to be there. I love your intro and all of the pictures. Thank you, Valerie Jones. Super chats are different from someone calling and asking for money. Right, Katora. That's what I'm saying. Hey, Lionel, Mama, Talk Love. I enjoy listening to both of them. I hope they are able to work things out if it's all possible. True. It was said that the CC did that also allegedly. Did what? Oh, okay, Katora. I know what you said. Hey, Valerie Jones, Gemini Twin 07. Hey, for Gemini. And we have one internet auntie. I hope she finds out before it happens to her. Who is that, baby girl? I'm kind of lost on that one. No, it did not, and the ladies were not lying. Oh no, I have receipts. Oh, I believe it. I told you, facts over feelings, honey. When you show me facts, I'm gonna believe it. When you show me in the word and to back it up, oh, I'm gonna believe it. I'm gonna believe the truth every time. I'm not one of these ones to live in a lie and accept the lie because I feel embarrassed. No, pride comes before the fall, baby. No. Hey, Sandra, welcome. We're gonna get started in about 5 minutes on the show, y'all. Oh yeah, I hope she finds out. Oh, okay, yeah. I love Auntie Nettie. She's so funny. Woo, child. Yeah. I mean, that's why I try to get to know people. And trust me, I know when somebody tries to come in your chat and tries to make you look bad about a certain thing, because I seen it happen, and I seen it happen a couple of days ago, and I was like, where is this coming from? But other people see it too, okay? And then there's just some subbies who are just messy. I'm just here to tell you, they love it. Okay, they'll spread a lie in a minute. That's why I don't go to the back channels and I don't do none of that. I don't care about that. I'm here to educate my subs. I'm here to have my subbies to have a safe place to come and enjoy themselves and open up. And they might have a bad day, and that this channel might just give them the joy and the understanding and the peace they need. That's why I'm here, because I've been there. I've been where I just needed something, a word, just something to keep me going. And I turned on certain channel, and there it was, you know, and it was confirmation. So yeah, the thing is, people should give if they're moved to do so. If you give or lend money, let it be money you can afford to give and lose, right? And you can call it a loss, and you can give, and that's why I say when I give, I give. Whatever you do with it, and you didn't do what you're supposed to, that would be God coming on you, not me. I'm gonna tell you, I was in the store And I was buying my coffee. And the young guy, he was a Mexican guy. His card wouldn't work. So he kept swiping and swiping. I don't know what was wrong with it. But anyway, he said he had some money in the car. He left his wallet in the car. He went out to the car and got, so I paid for his coffee. And paid for mine. I was packing my stuff up. He came back and the young lady said, "Oh, she's already paid for it." Because I didn't want him, to go out there. He was like, he said, "You don't have to do that. I'm gonna pay you back." I said, "No, buy somebody else's coffee." He said, "Nope." He said, "Because you didn't have to do that." And he gave me double what the coffee was. And I gave it back to him. He said, "Nope, this is your blessing. Because you didn't have to do that. You didn't. Something in your heart moved you to do that. So here you go." And I just took it. Some say just take the money and be thankful. And I was thankful. So sometimes you do things. Well, hey, April Nicole, I agree about taking up money for other people. It should go to the person. However, people have their own bills and responsibilities. I used to give a lot and stop when it seemed like a hustle. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Burgundy Ray from the ATL. Trisha is going to end up being Martel's target if she doesn't stop this Martel storyline. She's already his target. And I'm getting ready to tell y'all, this is why I call you classy sassy. Thank you, Starbird Taffy. Oh, Starbird Taffy, that rhyme. Okay, y'all, let's get down to business at hand. We're going to talk about this crazy show. Okay, we're going to start by Kimmy and Melody. Kimmy comes to Melody's house after the Mimosa. She wanted to catch up with Kimmy. Kimmy couldn't wait to get there to eat and tell the tea. Okay, she just could not wait. She couldn't wait to tell about Chris Fletcher allegedly setting up lockjaw, wire teeth. What you call it, He-Man. Okay, the Avengers. Oh my God. What's his name? On the Avengers, with that lockjaw mouth, honey, that who could not wait to tell Melody. So Melody was like, people were saying, well, why is Melody worried? Because, she ain't married to Martel no more. So why is she worried about what Trisha got to say? Because they brought it up. That's why. They brought it up. They brought this lockjaw, wire face, frog mouth looking short, muscle bound, hell bound, sniper bound, gut mouth looking girl to this show. So, and to pick at Mayor. So that's why she ain't worried about that. She gonna let her know you're lying. Every angle, everything you do, you're lying. And I'm gonna expose you. Ain't got a damn thing to do with Martel. It's got everything to do with me. You trying to disrespect my space. You trying to disrespect me. So girl, you gonna get whatever you get. Okay? And Trisha, ain't nobody scared of you. Okay, nobody. You got them damn little men muscles, look like that little man. Okay, them little short muscles, like somebody scared of you, girl. One punch and knock your ass out. Nobody is scared of you. Okay, because some people know where to go. Okay, you don't. I'm just saying. So she tells her about that. Mel was like, you know what? I don't like her. I don't like her. Me, the Mel. I don't like her. All right. I ain't like her when I first seen her. I don't like her. I don't like her no good side dude with his rusty gator face looking self. I don't like neither one of them. They classless trash. And I just don't like them. I'm point blank. And I don't blame you. Don't invite her to nothing else. Because when they showed up, they looked like two ashy ninjas out the street. They didn't even look like they belonged there. And that's the truth. I look for you every day. Says, thank you, Darcel Ayers. Everybody is Martel's target, except Destiny, it seems like. But now, and you Wu Chin trying to buck up at try to buck up next week at Mail. Girl, don't have me to pull up. Listen, let me show you something. Let me show you something. Let me find it. Let me find it. I'm gonna show you something right quick. Real quick. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna show you something. Don't have us to pull up because we will pull up. Do you hear me? You see that? Do you see this? We will pull up. And we ain't got we ain't got nothing. We ain't worried about you. Okay? Because I've been looking for you. I can't stand this girl. Erica Fleming said, exactly, Sassy. She addressing it because they made it a storyline, period. Also exposing why she has pulled back from certain friendships. Yes, they brought this little muscle bound, feline. That's what she looked like, jawbridge looking girl on here to try to attack Mel because none of the other two ain't got the guts to do it. Okay, and why, Lord, is your shouts always up to your cootie? You can smell the shrimp essence coming through. Just always dressing hoish. You know, she said she wanted to party with the young kids. She thinks she young. Girl, sit your old wrinkled ass down somewhere. Hey, Rose Armstead, chat. Yes, pull up in the limo. That's right. We'll pull up on your bumper, baby. Yes, we will. I'm on the way. I'm in Birmingham. I can be there, right, Faith? Hey, Sharon Gabo, Rusty Gator Face. Right. Trying to talk junk. Anyway, enough of that scene. I'm done with that scene. So you go and it's Destiny and Tisha. Okay, Destiny with her moon face. I swear that girl look like she got a thyroid problem. I ain't lying. Okay, I ain't lying. She look like a thyroid. Says she's pulling up to catch up with Tisha. Tisha says she been out of town. She hadn't had talked to Destiny. They sit around playing each other hair for about 2 seconds. Then here come tight shirt, tank wearing t-shirt that Martel done stole out his son draw to come meet with them. Destiny gonna put on her fan page. She didn't tell Martel where they was at. Yes, you did. You knew exactly where Martel was going, where he was gonna show up. That's why you were sitting up there playing around. Because you knew this dog-faced man was gonna show up. Isn't it weird that neither Trisha or Marquez has ever mentioned Trisha going to college? Trisha ain't never been to college. She had kids. She ain't never been to college. She had a child when she was 17. Well, just turned 17. Martel's shirt and jeans were extremely tight. Boy, he looked like if he had a pooted, he would have bust out of there like a can of biscuits on a hot summer day. Okay? He on nut huggers. I think he liked the way them pants feel on his little cootie cat. I do. Hey, Reno. She cannot dress. She is a weirdo. You are weird. Yeah, I'm weird. You weird. So anyway, they're sitting there. They pull up, and here come Dookie Breath Martel. Sit down. What's up, y'all? Tisha over there got a mouthful of food. Well, I ain't about to do this. I ain't gonna sit there here without my husband here. I go to out there. And I ain't doing this. Got me effed up. I demit out there. I said, do who? Demit out there. Okay? She ain't no, she's a tech engineer. She's not an engineer near. You know, they say engineer now when you online fixing different stuff. She ain't no damn engineer. She ain't nowhere near engineer. She don't have the engineer capability. She don't act like an engineer. All engineers act alike. I'm just here to tell you, engineers are something different. I know. My son is one. They different. They on a different level. Their jokes are different. You got to really be able to catch their jokes. She's not an engineer. She's a thought. I can't believe that, but Burgundy, she good on running out of her bill. Ain't she though? This is second bill, Tisha. You done ran out. You gonna be on Crime Stoppers next for not paying for your food. Do- Don't you have to have a degree to be an engineer? Mm-hmm. But I don't think she's an engineer. I don't. Mm-mm. I think she's like a on tech or something. Cause what's the name said his auntie got her that job at NASA doing stuff online. She could be answering the phone. She can be a phone engineer. Hello, this is NASA. How may I direct your call? What you say, man? uh, um, eh, hello. This is Trisha. Can I help you? Oh, talking to teeth talking, looking, gator mouth, piranha eating gas. Mm. Trisha needs to tape those A cups. That tilt, child, looking like a man's breast with two big old nipples. Right, Tisha denied and dashed again. Yes, she did. Was Trisha in the military? No, she was never in the military, Overton. Yeah, she a customer service engineer. You're gonna direct your call? Uh-huh. Can I direct your call? This is Tita for Naka. Anyway, Tisha got in that car so damn fast. Y'all, it was, I ain't never seen Tisha run that fast. Okay. She really thought she ate because she walked out from Martel. Girl, you didn't eat. You should have sat there and ate that food. That's what you should have did. Okay. You should have ate that food. I'm just saying. Because I ain't gonna leave my food because that food there. I'm sorry. I'm gonna eat my food. Or I'm gonna be like, waiter, can I box up my food? But Tisha said, I ain't paying for it. She claims she's an engineer for NASA. She's a customer service engineer. And if you know an engineer, engineers knows engineers, and engineers will ask other engineers, and other engineers know other. It's like a society. It's like a frat. Okay. Anyway, so she runs out, she goes to Marceau. I tell you, Martel ate it for her. Sure did. He was hungry. Hey, Don Samber. Hey. LeBerick is an engineer. Yes. The millimeters was at the funeral and could have snatched Trish and Ken up at the door. What you say? Yeah, LeBerick is an engineer. Yes. They're very meticulous. They don't miss nothing. That's why he didn't miss nothing on Destiny, y'all. Because engineers, when they see something, they just don't see it. They look at it, they say, dang, how's that moon? They go beyond that, they look up in there, they say, oh, that's that right there. It's like a puzzle to them. They gonna figure it out how to work. She ain't no engineer. That girl can't figure out how to talk. Okay? That is so amazing to me that Tisha would not defend herself with Martel. I know, Lady Raw. I'm like, why are you running? Because I would tell Martel, oh, ate him like and spit him out, baby. That would be my time to embarrass that fool. You hear me? But see, Martel shows up all the time at women's events because he loves to argue with a woman. He ain't gonna argue with a man too much, but he ain't gonna argue. He'll argue with Marceau, but he ain't gonna too much argue with a man. But he loved to get himself entangled in women's business. Definitely needed that episode. Production is definitely lying on Trisha to make her look good on paper. Yeah, that's what that is. I'm still wondering what she ordered. It was pile high, whatever it was. I know that's right, Kim Jones. I was like, what is the world? Mm-mm. I agree with Tisha. Leaving Martel is unhinged. Remember how he did Mel and Tiffany? Yeah, but he in a public place, and I would have grabbed a chair and bust him upside the head. But that's me. Okay, that's me because I'm petty like that. I'm real petty. And hold on, y'all. I'm gonna turn my car off a little bit. I'm petty, and that would just made my day. But you know, because he's a narcissist, and I know how to do narcissist. I would have sat there, ate my food, and act like I didn't see him. And I can do that. I would have talked to Destiny like he was a ghost. She was saying that she had to train her employees. I agree with engineers are very articulate and they have a dry sense of humor. Very dry. Very dry. And they're a little odd. Okay. They're kind of quiet. But when they're together, it's like they speak a different language. And you're sitting there like, huh? Thank God that you know him. If you know an engineer, like my nephew, both of my nephews and my son and my goddaughter, she's definitely an engineer. She always have had a dry sense of humor. But honey, she is an engineer. I would not run because I always carrying my piece. Got that right. You act a food, one of the muscles will be on back order. You act a fool, honey, you're gonna have to reorder them muscles. You hear me? She's been saying that she wants to put hands on Mel. Yeah, I wish she would. We're gonna roll up, baby. But anyway, you know, she left. She goes to Marceau. Marceau is at this house now. For the life of me, this is a modern house in a ranch style neighborhood of houses. And what I'm saying is, have y'all ever seen brick houses that are ranch style? This house sticks out so differently than any house. This house needed to be on its own lot. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? Am I wrong for saying that? This is a modern house in a nice neighborhood of ranch houses. Who did this? And why would you build a house in that neighborhood? That house needed to be on its own 3 acres of land or 2 acres of land with a long driveway. You got it right here in the city. That didn't make no sense at all to me. I just, who gonna buy that house? Even Chris Fletcher was looking like, why would y'all build it out here? If I'm gonna build a house, it's not gonna be I wouldn't expect that house in my neighborhood. Because all our houses are similar. Because we're HOA. That house would not be an HOA house. That house will be somebody that can afford it, pay it, and do all kind of stuff. There's no way. It's bad to be a liar and the people find out because now we don't believe anything you say. Right. Hey, Alice Shaw. No, Tisha better run. Martel will unmask all those men in the picture in the back seat of the Buick. Backseat Buick. She's been saying that. Okay. So of course, Martel, here go Marceau. Y'all, they really trying to clean up Marceau to make him look like a family man. Baby, you can't clean up shit. He's still shit. She wants to do what? Put hands on Mel? Oh, heck no. Yeah, that's what she wants. She probably works at the military base in Huntsville, Redstone Arsenal Army Base. Most people that work on military bases are mostly civil service. No, she works at NASA, but she works in the computer area. Did Marceau actually build that house? Now you know overtime. He just shows up. I don't know who building the house, but it ain't him. He couldn't build a match house for me. Trisha can't think she wants to slap Mel if she want to. Mel done learn jujitsu, and some other fights. She just waiting. to put that on somebody. Kind of take Trisha down like the damn police. It was a biscuit restaurant. Yes. Marceau is a snake. You cannot clean him up. Y'all, they are literally trying to say, well, thank you for leaving because it could have went sideways. You could have got hurt. Since when do you care about Tisha? You ain't never cared. And you expect us to sit here and think that you care? Baby, y'all trying to eat it up. Y'all really trying to be this couple. Y'all ain't the couple, baby. Tisha ain't got it and you ain't got it. I'm just here to tell you, you don't have it. It is not even on you. You can't even look at her. You didn't even have the look of concern. You were just like, well, thank you for letting me know, that could have went left. And, I wasn't there to protect you. For what? Baby, I laughed. Okay. Fred built that house. Darcel Fred built it. She has lied so much. She may not even work for NASA at all. Shaking my head. Well, Marquez said his aunt got her that job, and it's not it's not even an engineering job. It's an engineering job, but look at it this way. They even have for janitors now, custodians. They have a new name for a janitor, and it has engineer on the end of it. Okay, so everybody's not engineering. It might be the department they working in. Did you notice Marceau put his hands on Martel's shoulder and Martel moved it off? Yes, Marceau is charismatic. He is very charismatic. He's funny as hell. He's crazy. He is who he is. Met him in person. He's the same way in person. He's childish. He has a youth side to him, a party side, and not a grown up side, not a grown man side. He likes to drink. He likes to party. He likes to do what he want to do. He still lives his life like he's free, but he comes home to a family. Okay, that's just how I picture Marceau. When Marceau out, Marceau is free. He a free man. When he go home, he's still a free man. Okay. Marceau asked the workers if they needed any help. That was just for the purpose of the IG live. He doesn't do any major work. No, and he went on there and on Google just to find out what those steaks and stuff was. We can't sit down somewhere. Well, let me know. She don't really work for NASA. She slipped and said her job training people, never engineer. Yes. Hey, Judy Brand, she could be an engineer, like in the engineer department, and she might be training people how to answer the phone. But I hope she trained them how to open their mouth. Okay. You was going to your car. Yes, Rose. And he come. What y'all doing tonight? And he realized I was on live. Okay. Because he was talking. I mean, we were walking off. He come. There are homes like that here in Atlanta. Some people purchase a lot and build a home. True. True. Like T.I.'s, I think their first house, T.I.'s first house, it's like that. They do have a nice lot, but look, T.I.'s house is here, and then by the latitude, there's another house. But it's very nice. That's not how that house is. That house is like, that house don't even have the room we have between our houses. And we have a pretty big lot for our house to be in a community. That's true. They call many positions engineer, right? Because it's the department. It's not so much the title. Okay. Yes, I agree. The teachers' aides are now called, yes. So she could say she's an engineer, but that might be the department she works in. She might train people, like I said, answer the phone. Hey, Judy Brown, welcome. So anyway, that scene with Tisha, okay, and Marceau, we know they are trying to clean Marceau up. Marceau is not going to be cleaned up. Now, he will act the part because Marceau believes in acting, okay? And Tisha is acting. At this point, this is not reality to me. I do feel like they are acting, they are rehearsing. Marceau has stayed in the mirror to rehearse his lines, and Tisha too. Okay. I do not believe one bit that Marceau will protect Tisha. He ain't did it since he been on TV. What make you think he's gonna do it now? Who do y'all think y'all fooling? I'm sorry. If you had came on here being protected from day one, I can understand. But you ain't never protected this woman. Hell, you the one that didn't even know your son had a peanut allergy. And you the one that told Tisha you wanted these kids, you gonna stay home and take care of these kids. While I run the street, work, pay for the hoes, pay for the bill, and you better not ask me nothing. That's pretty much what Marceau wants to do. And Martel thought that Melody was a Tisha until he stepped around and found out that Melody was not a Tisha. But like I said before, you got a dum-dum that you messing with. You can run around on her, do whatever you want to do. I don't understand why you don't wipe the girl. Okay? Oh, I can't forget. I can't forget. She's a pass around. You know, ran trains and everything else on her. And plus, you don't wore that child out, honey. That cootie ain't no good. Marceau uses silliness to deflect when he's caught. He's very manipulative, very Letty Rowe. T.I. and Tiny lived in a subdivision in Henry County. Now they have a home on the lake near the same area. Yes. My friends don't live too far in Henry County from them. They didn't live when I used to go to my friend's house, one of my best friends, I still go there. When I used to go there, they lived about a mile, 2 miles from them. And Ludacris' dad, they lived about 2 miles from him. Well, not too far from Ludacris' dad. Ludacris' child's home. So yeah. These people are all wannabes. They are Paula Williams. And hey, Alicia Tolliver. Hey, Sassy, you're right. Marceau wants the #1 spot on the show. He does. And he's a manipulator. He's a narcissist. He's coverted though. And covert, overt, and malignant is Martel. He's all three. It's like having Martel has like different personalities, but he goes into covert, he can go into overt, he can go into malignant narcissist and back to overt and back to covert. I mean, this dude is sick. Martel is like 3 different personalities. Overt, covert, overt, and malignant. All 3 narcissists. It's amazing. He's a case study. It's a case study. I mean, to see it, once you learn narcissism or narcissistic behavior, you'll start seeing it. You'll be like, damn. Oh, because he came in very coverted on Destiny and Tisha. He was very covert. You see how he came in? Like, just nice. Oh, yeah, he was coverted. She may be an administrator at the VA. Our janitors are environmental engineers. Yes, at the VA where I'm there. Exactly. They are environmental engineers. They really are. People are, these people are wannabes, in my opinion. Let me tell you this. They are trying to change the trajectory of the show to make Tisha and Marceau the prize. They're not the prize. The damage has been done. There is too much damage for real viewers to unsee what they have done. Okay. Marceau has did a lot. And Marceau came on to show who he was as a absent father, as a street runner, a womanizer. And you can't change that. He is who he is. You can't change my perception of Marceau because Marceau and Martel are one and the same. Marceau ain't no different than Martel, and Martel ain't no different from Marceau. Neither one of them are better than both of them. Marceau, you ain't better in nothing. I'm gonna tell you what you better in though. And Martel, you fail for it. But we ain't got there yet. But anyway, where was I at? Marceau and Tisha. So Mel, I'll be skipping around. So we going to Destiny and this little wall. And listen, And Lance is in there going to hang up what? Drywall in a storage? And nobody can turn around 2 feet in that place. Who? What the hell? Are you serious right now? Yeah, I thought I was gonna poop on myself when I seen that. And here comes here comes Trish, and here comes not Trish, but here comes Tisha, and here comes first comes Kimmy, and she's talking to, this is not Kimmy no good damn where you could see Kimmy face. She was like, what y'all doing here? What y'all gonna do? I want some drywall. Then I hang a little picture of, she ain't using but Lance to just build her drywall up, and then she gonna hunch him and throw him to the curb. Okay, she don't even like Lance like that. You can tell the chemistry wasn't there. It was no chemistry. It was no. They didn't even look like they like each other. It just didn't match to me. Okay, it just didn't. Sorry, y'all fake. The whole thing fake. It's for a storyline. It's to keep Destiny on the show. She can go. We don't give a damn about her hunching on Lance. Okay. He's a repeat offender. He done been married twice, less than both of them for 2 years. That shows me right there that guess what? You get bored real quick. And Destiny, Tisha has collaborated with Target. Sassy. Has she? I ain't seen that. I don't know if she has or not. I know she wanted to. Exactly, Sassy. When Marceau and Martel was talking and Tisha tried to leave, he made her sit there while Martel insulted her and still didn't protect her. And I'm going to tell you why, Sharon Gallbo. We're going to get there. So they talking about Kimmy and Tisha and them, they go outside. They're talking about the mimosas for Melody. And then Tisha was like, no, I wasn't there. I was out of town. She was out of town with Wanda and a bunch of her aunts and friends for her birthday, because they did show pictures of Wanda's and Tisha at that celebrating her birthday. Marceau was there by himself with no ring, of course. And so she didn't come. She was invited, but she didn't come because she was out of town. Which I find convenient. But Destiny wasn't invited. Why? Why would you be invited to come there and tear up somebody's event? Because you love to come and make a mess of people's event, especially Melody. And baby, you had to came up in there acting the fool. Them us millimeters, baby. It'd have been on, because I would have took my heels off. Okay. But anyway, it's good she wasn't there, because she's low class, low vibrational. And don't nobody want to be around Destiny. Destiny don't have class. You're always looking for the destituted moments. I need the moment. I need the moment. No, I'm glad you wasn't there, because we don't need trash like you. The mimosas. No, bye. You couldn't even afford a ticket anyway. Get out. I live in Alabama and had a storage unit. You can't alter a storage unit in the state of Alabama, period. True. Now, these storage units that they got, they can alter the outside, the doors, like hang their business stuff on the doors. If they hang something, it can't be drywall. It has to be like a backdrop. Okay, they can't alter that. They can only hang their business signs on the door. Destiny with them Goodwill clothes, right? Grace Jackson. Oh, child, that was horrible. I heard she's not in the storage anymore. She's not in the storage no more. That was for filming. Okay, and I know for a fact that was for filming. That was not. She got 2 free months. Let's put it that way. But anyway, and I'm not even going to talk about her daddy scene, because that was such a fake. Yeah, I ain't talking about that scene. Okay, that was a filler scene, and they could have left it off for all I care. I'm sorry. If the skies had star power, they would have already rose to the top. Thank you. They can't manipulate that. It's not happening. We don't want to see them. To be honest, if male leaders show, I'm done. They have nothing I want to see. I don't care. Now I will watch if the Fletchers was on there. I want to see how they work it out with Fletcher daughter and stuff. I want to see how that work out. But the rest of them, I don't know. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I don't care. I don't want to see these people. These people have no more than what I have. Okay. Everyday ordinary. When I see reality, I want to see nice homes and nice cars. I want to know how you made your money. I want to see you connect to me. I don't connect to trash. I just don't. Yeah. She's a trip going to get sued yet, Rose. My cousin is an engineer and a preacher. He always smiling. Yes, they are laughable. She sure did. Burgundy Ray from Atlanta. Where did you see evidence of Tisha collaborating with Target? I ain't seen that yet. I'd rather watch Marceau over Martel, Maurice, Destiny, Kimmy, Trish, Ken, and Tisha. To be honest, I don't want to see none of them. And if I had to choose, I choose the Fletchers over all of them. And that's just me. They got a big family. They got a family dynamic. They got a Nell still grieving her mama. That's why she is trauma. When Nell can't speak, Nell speaks through trauma and she blows up. She needs to get help for that. She does. And I feel for her on that. Even though, her and Mel might be on the outs, I still can relate to Nell. Okay. I can relate to her trauma. I can relate to what she's going through. I can relate to them. I cannot relate to these fake ass people. I cannot. I can't. I got more of a chance going into collaboration with Target than Tisha do. Because she don't even know how to go and do a collaboration. She should have managers to do that. She ain't smart enough for that. Tisha can't collaborate that rich wife with anyone because she stole it. The original rich wife is trademarked and located here in California. She stole that exact design of their hats. Yep. Unless you collaborating trying to sell them. And I ain't heard that because if you're trying to sell rich wife hats and you're a collaborator of it, seem like to me you'll be making commercials, and every time you do something, you will be trying to show it. Unless she say, you send me this and give me so much off and I'll put the rich wife on there. But Tisha is showing it like it's hers. She's not in the storage anymore. No, she's not in the storage anymore. That was just for filming. And I'm going to tell you why. It was for filming to get that business, some business. That's all it was. We'll give you 2 free months to film here if you show our name and describe our buildings and what they're used for. Did she not do that? She did. Now her 2 months are up. She's somewhere still looking for Madonna space. If Mel leaves, they are all done. Everyone on their storylines will be gone because all they talk about is Mel. True. That scene with her father was supposed to make Justice seem human. It didn't work. Child, when I seen that, I was like, girl, why did they waste time for that? Nell is messy, but Nell still has a storyline. We can say Nell is messy, but still, you got to agree that Nell and Chris has a storyline and their family dynamic. I want to know why little Chris keep going to jail. I do. I want to know. Nell, why you going broke getting your son out of jail? Girl, you better get like Chris. I ain't going broke to get my kids out. Hell to the no. No. You went in there. You knew what to do to get out of there. Sorry. Better get yourself out. Latrice and Destiny were on Messy Monday, and Latrice put her on the spot and said Destiny and Lance stayed in Mississippi and went to the club with her and Cliff. Yep. You can't operate a business out of a storage unit in Alabama. I was told by the storage company, you can store your supplies there. That's it. Oh, okay. Now, I don't know what storage building this is, but they did show like people with their doors and stuff I don't know. I ain't never even thought about storage building or living even in a storage building, nevertheless running a building business out of one. All of a sudden they're all succeeding in some business. Yeah, she's a trip going to get sued yet. Yeah, all of them successful. Yeah, okay. Anyway, a pull-up crew can always pull up to a site and make arrangements with the construction company, long as they in guidelines with OSHA. A pull-up crew, filming crew can always go to the Biscuit Belly and promote that business. That's what they do. They're not successful. If they were successful, I'm telling you, you will hear about them. I don't hear about these people. I don't even know who these people are. Marcel had posted information with Tisha and Target. Oh, okay. I'm always skeptical still. Yeah, I'm always skeptical because people can doctor anything. Destiny and Lance were visiting in Mississippi. Destiny lives in Huntsville, not too far from her ex. Oh, okay. That's true, Don Simber. Nell spoil her children. Yeah, Nell spoiled them. Nell, I'm just tell you something, Rose. Nell, it's not the fact of spoiling. Nell is living out of and operating out of guilt. That's what she's operating out of. And Nell got to get together because Nell gonna break her and Chris. They too old to be going broke. And these grown ass kids like Chris Jr. think he's entitled for his mama. All he gotta do is bag this out. I'm gonna change. No, you ain't. No, you ain't. You ain't gonna change. You're not gonna change. You're gonna continue to do the same thing you do. And your mama gonna always bail you out until she don't. And your butt then will change. When you stop bailing these grown ass kids out, guess what? They'll change. Or they'll stay in the jail by themselves and face court and do 30 days. Because as long as you keep bailing them out, they ain't gonna never learn. You're gonna be their crutch. This see, hey, all the tea in China. Hey, says I hear you, but Neil showed herself in true form. Why have Dusty plan your bridal shower after that little troll did the two male complaining about a mentorship? Listen, I don't think Neil even wanted. Y'all got to go back and listen. Let me see if I can find it. Y'all got to go back and listen to Destiny. She said, I'm going to plan her I'm going to plan her a bachelorette party. And I'm going to try to make it the best because I'm a talk to her about it and see. Okay, that's what she's saying. I'm going to talk to her about it. I don't even think Nell planned for her to do this because if y'all go back and look when she's trying to tell Nell who can come to her bachelorette party and can't, Nell looked at her like, you don't tell me who I can. She was even surprised. She looked disgusted, like, I don't want you planning my bachelorette party. That's the look she had. Go back and look at it. Because when I see Nell, I was like, she really don't want this girl planning her party. She really don't want it. If you go back and look, you will see. I just don't believe it. I don't. Tisha's husband made her look stupid. Martel told her to her face what they do together multiple times, and she plays stupid. She ain't stupid. She knows what Marceau does. She knows exactly what Marceau does. Y'all don't let Tisha play in your face. Tisha and Marceau got an arrangement, and I always said that. But Marceau, you might be out of luck, boo. I'm just here to tell you, because when she get that house and y'all run out of loans, ooh, child, Tisha gonna dump your ass and move her mama in there. What I do with it? Hold on, y'all. No, there you go. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Hold on, y'all. Got a little chilly. Let's see. Definitely living with a therapist. Yeah, that's her roommate. I'm sorry. Where are my manners? Hello, on the Tia channel. Hey, sis. So anyway, you guys, they were talking about the mimosas with Melody, and um did of course Kimmy, and somebody asked, I think it was Tisha, well, how was it? She said it was packed. She didn't give no, when she was there, she was talking about how nice it was, and this and that, but none of them want to give Melody any type of credit of how good Mimosas with Melody was. And she was like, it was nice. It was packed, and and this and that. And Sunny was there. Of course she was gonna bring Sunny up. Why wouldn't she not bring Sunny up? Huh? She brought Sunny up, and Moses wasn't there, this Tisha. No, she said Moses was on a violation and he get locked up. And did y'all see Destiny face? She said, she smiled. She told on Moses. She told him, I told y'all this girl told on Moses. She said, well, I'm glad I didn't go because I wouldn't want to run up into him. And even though, I don't want to run up at him, I don't like that to happen to him. She looked like she said, what she said was, I didn't think that was going to happen to him. Y'all didn't catch it. Y'all better go back and catch it. She said, I didn't think that was going to happen to him. I just didn't want him to move here to Alabama. I didn't want him to move to Alabama. The helper did it. The helper did it. Oh no. Okay. Let me find it. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. If I can't find it, because my computer is running slow. Melody should never invite that snake Kimmy into her home again. Never. Hey Marquita, Olive, PN2 Ross Bingo, Kimmy is missing. Oh, Kimmy very missing. Kimmy ain't never been unmissing. Kimmy is not, I called it SASSYTEA. Destiny turned him in. That's the reason she was smiling. Yeah, she smiled, y'all. She was like, she said, listen, go back and listen. She smiled. She looked around. She said, well, I'm glad I wasn't there, but I didn't expect that to happen, him to go to jail. I hate that happened, but he now he can't move to Alabama. When February comes, your ass going to jail too. I'm just letting you know, Destiny. You're going to be locked up for 30 days and 30 nights. Karma is a bee. And she knocking at your door. She's sitting there with her glasses down. She said, you just admitted on national TV you had that man locked up. You just admitted, said, I didn't expect him to be locked up, but I just didn't want him to move back to Alabama. That's what you said. Oh, that no good flat back with a 5-inch crack helper. Remember Letitia said in her confessional on the trip that she doesn't have anything against Sunny, but Destiny makes it hard to have a friendship with her. Listen, that's why Nell was like, you don't tell me who I can be friends with. Destiny, as long as you friends with her and you cordial to Sunny, Destiny gonna tell on Tisha. Tisha, Destiny is not your friend. Destiny was the one that had the women down there in Atlanta in the mansion that Big Lou left. Go ask him, you see. But you already know that. You know your man cheats. Okay. That's Don Simber says, SST, I told you, our friend mom, if I wasn't already in my early 50s, that LB would be my man, and it would be a wrap. What you say if I wasn't married? Baby, LB, I'm sorry, bro, but if I was married, baby, and I'll be flirting, you hear me? All right. The perfect mother-in-law and everything, child. Baby, what you say on Don Simba? Yeah, she said she just wanted them to stay in St. Louis. Yes. She said it, y'all. She admitted to it on national TV. I didn't expect that to happen to him, but I just want them to not move to Alabama. You told on Moses. You low down, dirty, no good crack baby. You got to be a crack baby to be that damn no good. You and Martel, 2 crack babies. Ooh, I'm sorry, y'all. Only crack babies got brains that operate like this. I'm serious. And you ain't even a crack baby. You the remnant of one. Ooh. All the teacher. Baby. You'll be mama, okay? She's a crack baby. Crack babies operate like this. They traumatized. They mind don't think right. They evil babies. Okay? I'm just saying. Yeah, mama was doing something with them. I'm telling you. Dang, didn't Destiny just meet this therapist not too long ago? Yeah. Right when the show came on, because she needs somewhere to stay. Don't Simba know I ain't telling no lies. CS. Hey, CS. All these women dislike Mel but want to be like her. Stormy with an award she supposedly received. Destiny walks in with a bodyguard, at least Mel. Them, the blueprint. I know, right? Destiny is a madam. Yeah, she said she just wanted him to stay in St. Louis. She did not expect him to get arrested. She did it. Now, once he's out and in the clear, she can't stop him from living in Huntsville. He may even get out early than expected. I think he's already out. Let's see. CC, my member, Destiny is spending all this money on products and parties, but doesn't have a place to live. Child. At least she did get one of them calls from the rental center place or wherever the place where her mother was on rugs, right, Alicia? She act like them. Evil child, them rat babies got a different way of thinking. They very evil, manipulative, and they mind can't process what's good and what's not. They are very manipulative. They get very angry, and that's her and Martel. Oh, I bet I bet you there's some story. I ain't gonna say it, but anyway, cross her and see how angry she get. See, look at how she jumped up at Mel in St. Thomas, and then when Shanita jumped up that ass, talking about, I wasn't coming after her. I was going outside. Oh, she was coming after Mel until Shanita stood up. SST, all she does is laugh and says, yeah, LOL, LB would be snatched up by me truck, and I get along with his baby too. That's right. Little Law be so sweet. I'll be the stepmom. In my opinion, this is a setup to get Tisha a sympathy fan base. Nah, I don't feel sorry for Tisha, not one bit. See, Tisha get what Tisha get. You asked for it, you got it, okay? Because they believe it is the only reason she has a big fan base. Tisha really don't have a big fan base at all. She really don't. She just got a few tea baggers, okay? When karma catches up with destiny, she's going to be in a world of hurt. Baby, Moses is out. Yeah, Moses is out. I think he can't do social media for until he's completely off. Yeah. I think he's like maybe on house arrest, maybe. I don't know. But I'm glad he's out. And until he finished the complete process, I want him to come on here and tell all of it. Moses, son, Moses, y'all come on up on him. Yeah. Moses, no. He know to come here. He came home in December. Yes, the 31st. Is it true heavenly is fired from marriage to medicine? I hope so. That demon need to go somewhere. I don't know if she fired. I heard she got demoted. I heard she got demoted. I don't know if she fired. But I'm sick of her messing with Sweet Tea. Sweet Tea don't do nothing to her. Quad man should be questioning Quad. Why are you so invested in Dr. Greg? Why? That man is married, moved on. Why are you so invested? I'll be asking the same questions. Because I'll be like, you ain't gonna have me over here looking stupid. But I do think Quad man there is an opportunist. He wants to be on TV. Hey Snooky 8383. When women don't like you, they tend to copy everything you do. Right, Snooky? Like coleslaw. She tried to live Mel's life, tried to smile like Mel, tried to say hope, tried to say hope. Now, Martel. I mean, even she practices in the mirror to get Mel's voice all day. She tries to be Mel. She tries to steal Mel's aura. She's histrionic. Okay, baby. I can do a psych lesson on y'all. I'm telling you. When you deal with psych as much as I do and learn about it, every one of them. Woo! Ooh, yes. Mel will have whooped her behind. Yes, all the tea in China. You ain't karma gonna get a lot of folks in 2025. Yes, I hear you, beautiful. All the tea in China. Bernie says destiny really does attach herself to people and use them for money and shelter. Yep. Probation is just another form of imprisonment. True, but he's just not in prison. I think he got 3 more months of probation. And then he'll be free as a bird. Moses is gonna get that bird back. Watch. Cece, I'm good as always and blessed. Shorty Diva, hey, good afternoon, everyone. I hope Mel goes in on Trisha. I heard she gonna get her together. Moses was on one of Sonny's house rehab videos, so he can't be on house arrest or a social media ban. How long ago was that though? Because one of those videos are not, they were back in the summer. And then one was like the beginning of when it was cool. How old are those videos? Those videos, I think, were pre-recorded with them. Dr. Lane is a menace and needs to leave. Yes, baby girl. Oh, good. I didn't know he was out. Don't sound feelings. I feel you, sis. Anything that happens to Hellbound is her karma. Quad's man is a paid actor. CS for some reason, Mel never goes in on Tisha. I don't get it. Because have y'all heard why Mel says that? Mel said no matter how much you go in on Tisha, she don't get it. And she's not going to waste her time going in and trying to get Tisha to understand. She said that many a times in the previous episodes. She said she's come at Tisha and talked to Tisha, try to get her to understand why she reacts to a certain thing, because Tisha says things. And then when she reacts, Tisha want to be the victim. So she refuses to go in and waste her time on Tisha anymore. And I don't blame her. Tisha don't process things. Tisha holds grudges. Tisha holds animosity. And when she can get a chance to punch you, when she ain't doing it but ass swinging. She gonna do it. She's gonna do it. And Mel is like, you know what? Forget that. I'm not even trying with her no more. The girl don't get it. She's slow. She don't understand. Hello, and she's fine, smart, and financially set too. Baby, trust at all the tea in China. Yes. Someone said a while back that she borrowed 50,000 from her dad's 401k and never paid it back. Do you think it's true? It is true. She did. And the money she had, she spent it on the wedding, which she was supposed to take that money and put it in a savings, and they were going to build on that, try to combine. But she took the money, had this big old wedding. They went to this wedding venue that's hard to get, planning this and planning that, spent all her money. That money she had for that wedding was supposed to go in her business, and she didn't invest it. What she wanted to do is LeBarrett. She wanted LeBarrett to invest in her business, and she was going to spend up all her money and live off of him. And that's what she did for that wedding. I'm telling you what I know. Ain't that right, down simple? CC, I think Melody low-key may know Fish Box is going to leave hips and breasts. Nah, she just don't waste her time on them. Women are a trip. I don't see spending that much time worrying about another woman. AC acts like she's the wife and Mel was the side chick. She's the Lulu, right, Snooky? Snooky. She is the Lulu. The girl is histrionic. Look what histrionic is. Y'all understand everything this girl does. Then you understand what I'm talking about. Burgundy Race, I said, did you see the video when Destiny's son kept screaming and telling her not to? Yeah, unalive him. And then next thing you know, LeBaric had him. Says, when are you going on your trip? I leave out Thursday morning. I'll be going to Atlanta Thursday morning because I have an appointment. And and then I check in once I get there. And make sure that, because I'm right at the airport. So I'll just have the shuttle take me over to the airport. Leave my car at the hotel because I'm not paying all that parking. So Thursday morning, y'all will be riding to Atlanta with me. And I got most of my stuff packed. And yeah. And it's hard to pack for a trip like this because you don't never know what you're going to wear. I'm still waiting on stuff, and I'm praying that my pink dress comes, but it sure is late because we're having a dinner. Sassy, we're leaving dust mops, housemate, better pull all her important papers in a lockbox at the bank. You ain't lying. Tisha throw rocks and hides her hand every time. Hey, cyber groupie. Hey, Tisha holds grudges against Melody. Tisha holds grudges against Melody, and she still holds grudges against Kimmy. But with Kimmy has pretty much folded to what she wanted her to be, so she can let that go. Did y'all see how tight those jeans Martel had on? Lord, they were tight, yeasty. He nasty. Them nut huggers, them nuts was down there screaming for help and air. I bet you them nuts is blue ball. Okay, just saying. Tisha don't want to understand, right? Oh, you coming here? Yes, Rose. Okay, you're coming to the ATL. Yes, Nookie, I'll be in ATL. I hope LB has that baby in therapy. Me too. I think he is in therapy because he has a little speech impediment. He's doing better now, though. His speech is coming through. The argument with Marceau and Martel seemed very choppy. They need new editors. It was a lot edited. A lot. Y'all gonna see some stuff come out this week. Watch, and it'll probably, you can add it to the edits, but it's very choppy. Anyway, after Destiny pretty much admitted that she had this man arrested, they left. Okay, what was next? Chris and Mel. Chris and Mel meet up at the popcorn place. Sorry, my throat is a little dry. They meet up at the popcorn place and they talk about the accusations about Chris. I'm a Georgia Peach, born and raised. Okay, my mama too, child. My mom was born in Elberton County. It had a lot bleeping in it. Yep. Oh, yeah, they were cussing. Since I finally finished my hair, it took me 2 days. What you do, braid it? Oh, child. I would have gave up. I ain't gonna lie. Sis, I would have gave up. Hey, Mahogany Meeks. So they're sitting down talking, and Mel just come on out with it. She says, I heard you was the one. Oh, you did boho braids? Oh, I bet they pretty. I bet they pretty. I love to wear those in the summertime. My scalp is too cold right now. I gotta have some coverage. I do. I love those in the summertime. I like the twist too. Just the tiny twist. I think I'm gonna wear those. I like them kind of long and curled on the ends. I'm gonna get somebody to do those for me. So they're sitting in there, and Chris said, first of all, that's a damn lie. I did not. I told him, like I told him at the place. I said her name is last name, and I think this is her. And then he went and looked her up, sent a picture of her, and I said, yeah, that's her. And he proceeded to do what he wanted to do. I did not have no parts of that. Okay. So I'm sorry I had walking away. Hey, to be real, my member. I'm surprised you don't live here, Sassy. You fit right in. I love Atlanta. I do. I don't live there, but I love Atlanta. My cousin lives there. And no, Martel is Martel can't even read, child. Yeah, I love Atlanta. I'm always in Atlanta. Yeah, it's one of my favorite places to go. And Charlotte. Yeah, I love city life. When I'm married, and my husband we could have moved to Atlanta. He had an opportunity, because he's federal with the DOJ, and we had an opportunity to move to Atlanta, but we didn't want our kids to be raised there. So now they're grown. He's getting ready to retire, so I just go and visit. Martel is not smart. Sassy T, do you know if Mel going to give out the number for prayer line? Yes, it should be on her stories. So yeah, keep looking out for that. It didn't make sense for Chris to give a last name with no other info about Trish. That makes no sense. True. Hey, Tracy J. Wilson, my member. True. I'm gonna say this. Okay. To me, this is backwards. To me, it's not making sense, and I think this is production. I really do. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I think Martel is favored by production, and y'all got to hear me out. Martel is favored by production, and production will flip this thing around to make it look like Chris helped him. Chris has been with Martel on many of business ventures to bring Martel money. And then when Martel lost that 47 acres and people that refused to work with him, and they're still refusing to work with him because of what they see on Martel, Martel has a secret vendetta against Chris. Anybody that Martel has a secret vendetta against, he goes for their wife. He went for Nell. He went for Tisha. He ain't went for Kimmy yet because he don't have a secret vendetta for Maurice. Not yet. Notice the pattern. I do believe Martel is fabricating some of this stuff. I do. I'm not going to see him lie. I do believe Chris told him who she was, and I believe Chris, he went and looked her up. But do I think Chris set her up with him? I do not. I do believe Chris gave her a name. Yeah, I think her name Trisha, and she's here working out, having boy talk like they do. And he went and found her, sent her a picture, and Chris said, "Oh yeah, that's her." And next thing you know, he is in her inbox. I don't know. I don't know. When y'all go back, this story has changed so much. This story has changed so much. When they were at the bowling alley, Chris acted like he didn't know what he was talking about. Until Trish came out and said this, then Chris was like, "I ain't set them up. That's a damn lie." Now, I don't know nothing about them messing around. I know he went in her inbox. I believe Chris gave him more info than that. I think he set them up. I don't think he set them up, but I do think he gave him her name and who she is. I think he was telling, yeah, she pretty tight. She working out, and Martel did that on his own. Because Trish even said, he DM'd me and I responded. Then Trish tried to make it, well, how did you even know about me? Because Chris saw you at the gym. Now, I don't know. I got to do a little bit more digging because this whole thing don't even sound right. So I got to go back and listen because the story with Trish has changed about 50 times. First, it was, I went to school with Martel's brother. That was to throw Ken on. Then it was, Martel inboxed me. I went to his house to train him. Then it changed for, I never went to his house to this. Then it changed to this, and then it changed to that. Something it's a bunch of lies being thrown around here, and Trisha is in the midst of it. Okay, so I'm trying to figure this out. Do I think Chris gave the information? Yeah, but did Chris say go in the inbox? Nope, Martel did that. I don't believe they are cousins either. No. I think they Trish and try to link herself up with Chris to be cousins. To be honest, I don't even think I think this is all a storyline. I think this was, they found out about Trish because he was messing around with her at the same time he was messing around with Coleslaw. And Stormy knew this and brought Trish on to try to come after Mel. This is all what I believe. And that what woman answers a random DM from men. She knew who Martel was. When she saw Martel Holt last night, she knew exactly who Martel was. Because she said, nah, I didn't. They were separated when I went to the house. And then now, oh no, they weren't separated. There wasn't even no ink on the paper. Marquez told us. Marquez is crazy, but he been telling us all along. Every time someone tells a story, something is added. Unless it was previously edited out. Right. It just doesn't make sense. Trisha has lied so much. What you say? Woo! The reason the story changing. No, Mary. The story ain't changing because of Chris. The story is changing because of Trish. Trish started this chain of events. We can't forget who started this lie after lie after lie. Now she's incorporated Chris in it. And now to take the blame. I'm telling y'all, something ain't right. There's some edits missing. And I'm going to find it out. Y'all know I will. But anyway, they had the conversation. Mel said she, depending on the conversation, she was going to not come to the, the wedding. But now since they've had this conversation, she's going to come. So we're going to move on to the scene with Marceau and Martel. They come in Madani. Madani had mismatched chairs. It was people down in the restaurant just coming up, random people just coming up in Madani to make it look like she knew these people. The only person she took a picture with was Lance. You didn't see her taking pictures with these random people because she did not know who these people were. Okay? She didn't know who these people were. Then she walks in with that ill-fitting dress. Looked like somebody took a raggedy curtain and just wrapped around and it just drooping. She looked a hot mess. She looked like a drunk mermaid. Hey, Vanessa Spencer. Trisha says she was Nell's cousin and now it's Chris' cousin. Thank you. Trish been lying ever since. But Quez has also said Trisha was a liar. Yep. You can tell Trish is lying because she gets so defensive and wants to fight Mel. Exactly. Anytime you bring this up, she gets defensive. That lets me know she's lying. That whole story about him at the gym and Martel asked who there, I don't believe any of that. Chris knew Trisha was a hoe and he linked them. Amethyst, that sounds right. But I got to go back and look at some stuff. Destiny did look a hot mess. Keisha, Destiny look a mess. Talking about look like a cheap version of I Dream of Jeannie. Child, look like I Dream of Weenie. Okay? Child, that dress look horrible. Girl, with that thin ponytail. Child, the ponytail looked like it was hungry. Like them prison braids. Oh, Lord. Wait, all them fit in the storage unit? That's what I said. Not a drunk mermaid. She do. Thank you, Angela, for gifting the 5 memberships. Thank you, sis. Who got the membership? Who got the membership? Who got the membership? Thank you so much. Why can't Trisha just let it go? Because Trisha ass hurt because Martel denied her. Trisha got a crush on Martel. Trisha done slept with Martel more than once. She even said she went to his house more than once. Wait, all them in that, not a drunk mermaid. Trisha is a habitual liar. She can't even remember the lie she made. Like, I think Trisha owns something the way she act. Right, Trisha first said she knew Martel through his brother because they went to school together, then jumped to Fletcher all over the place. Right, and Fletcher looking like, how the hell you jump on me? But I'm finna research some stuff before I speak on Fletcher. Okay, now we up to the 2 pimps and 2 narcissists. Let me tell you how Marceau played in Martel's face. Martel, you such a damn fool. You a damn dummy. If I ain't never seen an illiterate, no good test failing dummy if I ever seen one. Marceau sat there and played in Martel's face, took his glasses out, let him know I want you to see me. Because, baby, you ain't been seeing me, but you gonna see and hear me today. Martel goes and calls Tisha slow. Marceau looked at Martel and told him, watch this. No, baby, you don't say nothing. You chill. But I said chill. I'ma leave. No, you gonna sit right here. He looked at Martel and said, that's how you check a hoe. This what he's saying. Y'all gotta say pimp to pimp. See, you thought you had one, but I'm better than you in every way. I control my hoe. I control them hoes. I control her mind, her money. I got this whole situation under control. Ain't nothing you can do, nothing you can say that's going to break up this. But on the other hand, because you was weak, you let that no good thought come between you and your family, baby, I'm finna rub this shit all up in your face. That's what he was telling Martel. And Martel got up and finna walk off. He said, nigga, don't run now. Don't run now. What you running for? Sit back down. I ain't running. Oh, no. I'm better than you in every way. I kept mine. And guess what? We moving on up while your broke ass broke down over a hoe, a share of a hoe. Okay, one that I seen her ass up in the air. Oh yeah, this is Marceau. This is good. I love it. Pimp playing pimp, narc playing narc. Baby, triangulated. Tisha, Marceau built himself up by telling Tisha to sit there and take Martel's abuse. Damn, if this ain't nothing triangulation, if I ain't never seen what. Yeah. Then Marceau got built up by pulling Martel even down to hell that he already is. Baby, when I tell you the pimp game is pimping, y'all better learn these games. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, this is what these niggas talking about. Lord, forgive me for saying the N-word. But this is what he's saying. I got my hope on lock, and I still got my family. I told you when you messing around, the deal was you don't leave your family, but you left your family. I still got mine. I'm better than you in every way. You ain't gonna get a hold to come out on me. And if they do, guess who ain't gonna believe it? This one. This one right here ain't gonna believe it. No matter what you pull up, pull out, I can sit there and be humping on her. She ain't gonna believe it. That's why she told him he didn't defend her being slow because Marceau knows she's slow as hell. I'm just saying. Yeah, that's what I got. Pimp on pimp, narc on narc. They triangulated each other to build themselves up. Marceau sat there and let Martel call his wife slow. That did something to Marceau. It gave him confidence. He pulled that damn tight blazer that almost busted open, took his glasses off when he called his wife slow. Ooh, a covert narc. Baby, he fell, he sat up like, ooh, my confidence is up. Now, bitch, you sit right here and you better not go nowhere because you inserted yourself where you shouldn't have been. Baby, y'all ain't never seen pimps work. Ooh, if that wasn't a pimp move and a pimp fight right there, baby, I don't know what y'all was looking at, but I seen the pimping of the pimping, and both of them are weak pimps, okay? But I must say, Marceau got his pimp, he got his itch under control. Yep, I peeped that absolutely. That's why he made her sit there and take it. And you peep that look on Marceau's face, baby Marceau, it was priceless. He been waiting for this moment for 10 years. He been waiting on this moment. So I said, no, I never seen pimps work. Well, I have. I had a cousin and an uncle that was a pimp. Okay? I ain't gonna lie to you. I had on my dad's side, baby. I had an uncle that was a pimp, the biggest pimp in this part of the town. And baby, Marceau pimp game is strong. Shut. Marceau pimp Martel. He made Marceau. Y'all both no good. Ain't neither one of you better than the other one. But he out pimped you, Martel. He got you, Martel. Martel, he got you. Martel, you lost your whole family, La Familia. You lost your whole family for a shareable side chick. That's what the nigga was telling you. But look what I got. Look at that mansion on the hill. You lost your mansion on the hill. You lost your fine wife. You lost it all. But guess what? I kept my hoes in check. You ain't never seen them run up on Tisha, and you ain't gonna see one. I got her in check. She know when to shut up and when to talk. I got that mind on her. Long as I give her her house, she gonna let me do whatever the hell I want to do. Everybody needs a moment, and Marceau got his last night. Baby, when he checked Martel, Martel stood up like the Holy Ghost hit his booty hole. He was ready to go because he know he lost that game. He couldn't defend himself because he lost everything. And Marceau is still standing. And Marceau brought that moment back to him. Martel looked and said, damn, got up and got ready to move. Yeah, baby. He said, in so many words, he was saying, and Maurice too. But you the only one that had to fall. And you think you're gonna come over here? You can call her a bitch, hoe. You already called her stank. You already called her nasty. Look where she at, right here. You think you're gonna break this house up? You think you're gonna come after me? Oh, Marcel played. Oh, that's why Marcel has been able to have his other women around Tisha, disguising them as her hairstylist employee. Yes, she knew. She knows. Tisha knows. That's one thing Martel ain't telling a lie about. Tisha know who it is. They got an arrangement, and I've always said that. But guess what? Your marriage wasn't an arrangement. You wanted Mel to be like Tisha and Kimmy. But baby, Mel don't get down like Mel ain't stupid. She ain't dumbing herself down for no ninja. Tisha dumbs herself all the way down to the dumb. When I say dumb herself. This man got total control over Tisha. He can do whatever, whenever, however he like. He sat there and showed us who he was and how he controlled Tisha. Now you can leave. That bitch got up and left. Pimping at its. You can say what you want. Them guys sticking together. That's how you have to do. They stick together like white trash. Mm-hmm. Okay. Come here, everybody. Tell them something. How pimps do they women? Well, who? Pimps do they women? I don't know. I ain't no pimp. Yeah, you know how you work, but you don't seen them. Who? Pimps and stuff. How they can have control over women. You have old crazy man. Yeah, I'm just saying how some people use that game. You know how pimps see young girls. Yeah. See, he'll even tell you. Let me tell you. I know I had to explain it to him one time. He said, damn, Teresa, you really good at this. Man, you got to be alert. You got to teach your girls, your boys these games, or they gonna be a Tisha. They're gonna be a Kimmy. Hell, I had to teach my baby girl because this ninja was down there trying to do the same thing to my baby until I stepped in. I'm just telling y'all, this is real. All I see is game. If Tisha met Marceau, if Marceau was a street ninja, which he is, this is where he learned it from. He learned it from the best, his daddy, because his daddy can come back at home and do whatever he wants to his mama. Him, Maurice, learned it from their dad. And that's the truth. Pimping starts at home. Yeah, 934 Brandy. She's tell her to stay at home. But Marceau got Tisha wrapped. Mind control. Tisha would never leave Marceau. Even if Tisha see Marceau, Tisha ain't going nowhere. Pimping is this. You got a young woman out here in the streets that ran away from home. She ran away from abuse. She's 13, 14 years old. You meet a 21-year-old dude. He out in them streets. He knows the streets. He goes. He builds her up. He takes her to the finest restaurant. He takes her to buy her nice clothes, get her hair done, get a couple of dollars. But she never drives. She never goes nowhere without him. He makes love to her. He got to find out how the product is before he sent her out in them streets. He got to see if it's top grade A, if it's right, if she a virgin, she gonna be the money maker. He tests her out. He makes love and get her mind so messed up, he gives it to her like she ain't never had it before. He makes love to her mind. He massages her heart. And then, baby, money getting kind of tight. I got a dude that wanna, he gonna pay us $250 for this. All I ask you do, baby, is do it. All the stuff I did for you when I had money, and you can't lay down, I'm still gonna love you, baby. I'm still gonna love you. Okay, I'll do it for you. And that's the beginning of the end. He did the same thing to Tisha. He love bombed the hell out of Tisha. He gave it to her. She rolled over and took it, got pregnant. 7 months later, they married. And she knew what it was when she had that baby. And the second baby, and the third baby. He did that to trap her because she knows she ain't going nowhere. And he been pimping her ever since. Martel, he loved on Mel. He made love to her like no other. He told her and promised her, baby, we're gonna have money. We're gonna kind of work. God put us together. The pimps love to use God. That ninja sat there and did a whole pimp game in front of us and put his shirt together and told Martel he was the better pimp because his bitch is in line and his hoes don't come up. But your share of a hoe ruined your whole life. So I'm better than you in every aspect. You wish you could be me. You wish you had my wife. You wish you had a wife like mine that I can control. That's what he was telling Martel. And Martel knew he couldn't compete with that. That's why his little bony, stank ass got up and tried to walk off. And Martel said, no, boy, don't walk off. See, that's what you like to do is run. You're going to hear this shit today. But you try to break up, you can never break up. You see how you call my Hawaii a hoe in the backseat of a Buick? Did you see how you call her nasty? Where she at? Right here with me. I'm the best. Just saying. That was all about the game. That had nothing to do with one tearing each other. It was all a game. Cause Marceau been waiting for this. He been waiting for this shit. And he got it. And now the kicker is, I'm going to always show your wife respect. I'm going to triangulate Mel and Tisha. Because I respect Mel. Because she's smart as hell. But I'm always going to be built up off of Tisha dumbass. Baby, when I tell you that ain't nothing but pimping ain't easy. Woo, wait, Martel, you lost that game, baby. Go home to your shareable side chick. Yeah, Martel, you lost your whole family. And Marceau been waiting for this. He been waiting for this since he known you. He ain't never liked you. He ain't never liked you. Maurice is just like you. And he don't even like his own brother. And if he expose his brother with a picture and let people know that he was there, you think he ain't gonna do the same for you? Marceau is about Marceau. Mel told him they ain't his friends. Never. Damn, Maurice like him. Because Maurice just like him. Him and Maurice done did some dirty shit together. I wouldn't be surprised if some shit don't come up on them two. And that's the truth. Some shit that they can get locked up. Melly did try to tell Mushmouth. She did. Tisha's still right there going, glaring into his eyes. What you say? If he told Tisha to jump, she'll say how high and when. And on time. They are like neon signs. Those Snoop brothers. But what you talking about? Mel told him they ain't his friends. Plus all those loans are in Tisha's name. That's what pimps do. Baby, you know I ain't got it right now. Put it in your name. When I make the money, I'm going to get you out of this. And they leave him for destitute and broke. Once he get his credit up, and Tisha's credit is sky high and she can't get nothing else, she gonna be dependent on that nigga. Baby, if I tell you, if this ain't the ultimate pimp game, woo, I pimped that. I peeped that long time ago. I was like, damn, Marceau, he pimping Tisha. She don't even know it. The pimp game was admired and flung in some of our community. This crap is child's play, but entertaining. Devon Gunn, this is how they doing it though. This is what they, let me tell you something. What you learn in the streets is what you bring to this show. I told y'all, Stormy is street. She brought a lot of street shit to the show. Okay? She ain't smart when it comes to manipulating, when it comes to Mel and stuff, but she's street with Mel. Mel ain't street. Mel is not street. So Mel got to learn to recognize street. Okay? What Mel has is discernment. Okay? And so when she recognized, God pulled her quick. But Tisha, so anxious to be of the world that she can't see she being pimped and played. Martel mad at his damn self because he just knew his game was that strong to keep Melody and putting batteries in her back to go after Tisha and triangulating. And this is why they got up. And that's why they feel so important, because the two women was going at each other. And both of them were building their egos up off of the fight. Only God can change that controlled mind. Thank God for prayer. It works. Mel is the product of prayer. Tisha don't have that covering. She don't want it. She don't want that. She just want her marriage and her house and a little bit of change to spit at Target. That's what she aimed to be. And that's sad. To be honest, they're both in the same. True. Hey, Tosin. Why didn't y'all question all those job descriptions that Marquez lied about with Millie-chan? Huh? We ain't talking about Marquez. What they got to do with what we talking about right now? And from what I understand, he didn't lie about those jobs. Matter of fact, Marquez sent all the receipts Millie-chan need. From what I understand, I didn't see that. Okay, so I didn't see Millie-chan's interview. I saw bits and pieces of it. But I do have it download where I can go and watch it when I have time. My baby girl is starting to date, and my hubby is sharing all the game men do with her so she can be aware and ready. And it starts in the house. A man, the daddy, better make it hard for a man to compete. My husband tell our daughters all the time, if he can't do better than me, treat you better than me, open the door better than me, give you better than me, you don't need him. Standards got to be set high for our women, our girls. Because if we set low standards, then that's what they're going to look at, low. They ain't going to know their value. Right. We have to teach our girls. Hey, I'm Melissa McCoy. Hey, says you are on it today. I'm just saying, it's true. When I see them too, that's what I see, because I know narcissistic behavior so good. I can see it. It's a spirit, and both of them have it. You just got to know which one is which. And covert narcissism is Marceau. He been under this ever since. He's covert. That means he's been behind the scene. He say little things. He do little things. He manipulate little things for his advantage. Martel is all three. Martel is mental. He think he's doing what he is right. He thinks he's ahead of the game, but he's stupid. I'm from Chi-Town where pathetic, and she sit up there and play along. She's so mind controlled, she don't even know she part of the game. That's how dumb Tisha is. She thought she ate by walking away from Martel. She didn't eat. She didn't eat nothing. That's very seldom do these women leave too sassy. Hey man, I'm just saying that means Tisha is the bottom. Yes. He sat there and told Tisha, sit there. Why he called his wife slow? He was telling Martel, call all names you want. If I tell her to sit, she gonna stay. She stayed. When I tell her to go, she gonna go. She left. Holds up, Pimp there. Touch mine, and in my Cat Williams voice, Pimp down. Yeah, Wanda does reinforce it. She does. That's all that scene was about. Go back and relook it. Y'all will see it in a different way. I don't see it no other way but two pimps and two narcs. One-on-one over one narc. I still got mine. Where yours at? I got money. Where yours at? When he told Martel at the field day thing, and Martel said, I bet you 50,000. He said, I want to see it. Baby! He know Martel ain't got no damn money. Hey, Linda Gamble. It says you got to teach girls what they are worth so they won't settle for less they are worth. In my opinion, Tisha thinks being married is what's important rather than being loved and respected. Right? Because no man in their right mind Martel would not be sitting there with teeth in his mouth. Because a real husband that loved his wife would have not swept Martel across the damn floor. You hear me? But when Pimp's playing games, it's all about, you lost, bruh. I'm coming for everything. And he is. I'm coming for everything. Everything. Ain't nothing you can do to change it. Ain't nothing you can do to stop it. More than my sons, my husband would as a girl child put $20 or $30 in her pocket. He made sure she used to having money and can tell a dude in adult life, I am used to having not impressed. Yes. And that's what we do to Howard. That's why her tail so spoiled. She gonna always keep money in her pocket or know where she can come and get it from, because her daddy gonna make sure that. I just asked my husband, what if that was us? And a man called me slow. He said he would tell him, we have a problem, boy. Kathy Reese Tisha got that backwoods Bessemer mentality. Yes. Nell is worse than all of them after acting like a camera 304 and turning on Melody. Yeah, we're gonna discuss Nell, but this scene was the epic epitome of what these two men are doing. A covert planned and manipulated all up under Martel's face. And Martel, his wife saw it. Martel's male saw it. But this fool is so into himself, he didn't see it. He lost it. And y'all, he ain't lost everything yet. Okay, let me tell you. He just now beginning to feel it. Okay? He beginning to look it. He's beginning to feel it. Oh, yeah, baby, he ain't seen nothing yet. Barbara said, I seen this a couple of seasons ago. These men, in my opinion, act like pimps, and their wives act like they're 304. Yeah, that's how they treat them. When Maurice said she rolls over and take it, I said, yep. You done pimped her out too. That's a damn shame. In my opinion, Tisha thinks being married is what's important. Yeah. Let's see. Cyberbullying. I was on Millie Chun's Zoom when Marquez came on. The receipts were receipting. Thank you. And she got more. He did work with Lockheed Martin. He did work with them. Even Trisha and Ken said that. Girl, you broke that down. Thank you, Alicia Tolliver. Yeah, he has receipts. Paula Williams say you got it. Melody needs to listen. Her old uncles. Yes, that's allegedly in Atlanta street stuff is going around. Mr. Goodwill. Allegedly, he may have done way more than ABU's women. I'm trying to tell y'all. It's been about a year and a half. I did a video. And because I had got some information. Didn't know if it was true. I didn't say that he did anything, but I had heard that too. She is being submissive in her eyes. Child. Hey, Amethyst, Renee, Marhol. Marhel probably could have had it good after the divorce if he would have just took accountability and just being a decent co-parent. He would have had more money. He would have been more respectable. But because he's a narcissist, that ain't gonna never work with him. Martel was just shown who was the boy with his boys. There are like neon signs. Child, these men something else. You ain't learned nothing today. When you look at Marceau and Martel, that's all you seeing. It's a game. He's been seeing this all along. This is his game. This is what he's been wanting. And he has manipulated the scene. And he got it. Marceau told Martel he was pathetic. You're pathetic. You let that hoe come in and tear your whole family up. You gonna sit and watch while I become. Marceau, y'all might do this, but let me tell you something. You still trash. You ain't came up. Not in my eyes. You still a low class pimp. Low budget. You still fake. You ain't no better than Martel, but you better him because you kept your family intact. They ain't need them. You still just like Martel. No good, in my opinion. A real man can see it. It really was shown to me when Here for the Hot Tea husband said on a live, after the roof over and takes its mess, said he treating his wife like a 304. Here the thing Martel has heard that over 100 times. Yep, I just been a pissing contest between the two males. Immature games. Hey, soul sister, I would cuss Martel out every which way I could. If he would been an upstanding ex-husband, Melody would have supporting him in the business. True. Martel pathetic. I am so disappointed with Tisha. She can't speak. What the hell was that? The worst part of the scene is that he did not defend his wife. Marceau is piss poor husband. Just divorce her. Oh, he ain't gonna divorce her soul sister for what? He spent years putting her in this position. He finally got her the way he want her. He ain't gonna divorce her. For what? No, that's too easy. Oh, yeah, well, I broke it down for y'all. I'm gonna get off of this. Go get me some dinner. Okay. I hope you guys have a rest of your day. I'll see y'all with Tea with the Three tonight at 8:30. Hope you guys have a good day. Marcel will build Tisha up talking about her degrees, but we'll make her feel low by talking about her being from the other side of the tracks and chastise her about her relationships with her friends and build her back up again and tear her ass back down to make him feel good. You're welcome, Alicia. Y'all have a great night. Oh, a great afternoon. And I will talk to you guys in a little bit. Bye, y'all.